Yo, what's up, everybody? I don't know how well you guys can hear me. I'm using AirPods, so if you can't hear me well, let me know. I'm on a laptop as well. Give me one second. I'm on a laptop, and I'm also at my parents' house. All my brothers and I are in town visiting. My one brother just got back from college, so we all came back to visit for Memorial Day weekend, I believe, is this holiday in the U.S. So make yourself a drink and let's get into it. I've also got all your guys' comments on my phone because I don't have multiple monitors here. Is my mom hot? Uh, Maybe she'll pop in and you can look for yourself. Yeah, I'm sorry about the audio. Not a lot I can do. I'll definitely have like a better mic situation next time this happens, but I told you guys I would live stream today, so let's get on into it. And I'm also using a trackpad, so uh, give me a little bit of a break on the, I guess, the slowness of charts today. Anyways, Dow Jones first. So we kind of expected this bounce. This is something that we've been expecting. I've been talking about a potential bounce in the stock market. It makes sense. We need a dead cat bounce to continue going lower. However, I don't believe that we are in any shape or form going to break all-time highs. I think that is out of the question, especially with the head and shoulders here. But I also forgot to read the chat. So, guys, I'm apologize again. I don't have my setup. Usually I have like a big screen with a bunch of chat over here, and I can just go like that, and I'm gonna like by force of habit like look over here, and nothing's there but a blank wall. So I have to pull out my phone, which again the chat's all on my phone. Hi, why are we pumping now? Probably because we're at support, and there's very likeliness that we bounce over this weekend as it is a holiday weekend. I love all the bearishness, me too. Greetings from Eastern Europe. Greetings from the U.S., brother. Is he using a toaster as my? Oh, is it really that bad? Yeah, I'm not at my house. I'm at my parents' house. Uh, Let me see if I can fix the mic. Yeah, guys, for all you guys that are new, I don't like. I'm on my laptop with like a terrible mic. Let me see if I can. Hold on. Let me see if I can make it a little better. Let's see. Hmm. Yeah, unfortunately, I have a really good mic, but this is just not gonna be great. So you guys are just gonna have to deal with it. I'm sorry, but that's just how it is right now. Again, for those of you that just joined, I'm at my parents' house. Normally, I have a professional setup, and it sounds a lot cleaner. I have a shitty webcam. I have my AirPods as the mic today, so we're just gonna go over charts. Hopefully, it works out. Oh, he says audio's not bad. Oh, it's pretty bad. That's worse. I'm so confused on like what is it bad or not? Like, give me an answer. I need answers here. Undo whatever you just did. Oh my goodness. All I did was turn this up. Here, how's that? Better? Something happened with the video? What are you talking about? Oh, that's because it switched screens. Wow. Okay, I fixed it. I'm sorry. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. We're just gonna roll with it. We're just gonna roll with it. Sorry for the shitty audio. Anyways, Dow Jones, head and shoulders. We're retesting the neckline. This is completely normal in a bearish scenario. We've been talking about this really for the last 2 or 3 weeks. I had left this drawn here, or left this drawing here, so people would know, hey, we know that there's a bounce coming. We know it's going to bounce. I said we're more than likely going to touch this level and then continue going lower. That's again perfectly normal. Bearish structure just says when you're bullish, usually you break out and retest that prior resistance as support. So basically, you're breaking down and retesting that support as a newfound resistance. S&P 500, same scenario. Head and shoulders. We're most likely going to retest this horizontal area on the weekly, also allowing our moving averages. to catch up with price. So essentially, we were just really, really far below a lot of indicators. We needed a relief rally to really continue going lower. You guys know what I've said from the start. It's most likely just going to be like a chop all the way down until eventually some sort of crash, which after the crash you should be looking to buy. If you do any kind of historical analysis over prior recessions, we have like a chop and then a crash. And the best time to buy is during that crash. Like once you start seeing price just shoot down, start buying, start accumulating. No, don't throw everything in, but start accumulating. Hello from Nigeria. Hello from the U.S., brother. Sounds like Houston control room. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Will I get wrecked if I short ETH? It's too late to short. Way too late to short. It was fine originally. People people like to troll me, I guess. I don't know, man. Pretty wild, but yeah, guys, bounce was expected. We've been talking about this for quite a while. Nasdaq, again, nice little bounce. Where could we go? Probably 13,000 area, possibly the 14,000 area. That just entirely depends on where that support zone really is. We can see we broke it here, kind of regained it, so it could be something like this even. Go back to this $13,000 level and then continue our rampage to the downside. Again, I am not macro bullish at all. I'm just giving you guys a scenario, or the most likely scenario that makes sense. Again, our moving averages, look at the distance between our moving averages. We needed to have a relief bounce. Price should be almost following in tendency with the moving averages. Total charts. This is where things get interesting, specifically for crypto. We're looking at, obviously, our diagonal breakdown. We're looking at a very possible breakdown here, and that entirely depends on whether this purple is the true support or not. We do have weekly closes below this level, so ultimately, I do believe we go down. Closes are much more important to me than wicks. However, wicks still can give us a good idea of if we're going to bounce. Now, we are closing solidly, solid closes in this area. So next week, or even throughout the end of this week, if we close below this purple line, it's done. That was my final area, like, no, we're capitulating, it's done. When can we be bullish again? I mean, you can be bullish whenever you want. It's all about personal opinion and what time frames you're looking at. I am both a macro swing trader and just a macro trader in general. So like I'll hold for multiple years. My swing trades I'll hold until I feel like there's exhaustion, whether it be a couple days, a couple weeks, or even a couple months. Why do you think Bitcoin is not moving up with the markets? Because they're not correlated, and Bitcoin's a very volatile asset. Volatile assets will continue selling off no matter really what happens. Total 2, now this is where it starts getting really ugly. Ethereum and altcoins starting to break down, just similar to Bitcoin. We originally said this golden line, however, we do have some wickage over here, which could hold up as support, although I'm not counting on it. As we go down further through the stream, you guys will understand why I'm not counting on it. Again, there are multiple points of analysis we do in this live stream, and this will make more sense as we go through the list. Total 3, again, same thing as total 2, looking like a very possible breakdown here, this golden line being our final support, or at least the final technical support that we've drawn. DXY. DXY is pulling back. We said that we could have a pullback all the way down to 100. However, it wouldn't surprise me if next week we just started maybe consolidating and then going up higher. We can see a similar scenario here where we had a breakout, a pullback, back to support, retesting it, and then a huge move to the upside. You know, I know 10% isn't necessarily huge for crypto, but for the DXY, that's pretty big. So ultimately, rejected at 105, we had said that most likely we'll see a rejection at 105, a pullback, probably get some relief in the equity markets like index stocks. However, crypto is going to do what volatile assets do and continue selling off. If you guys didn't know, and why I say we are not correlated, look at Bitcoin's 2018 and compare it to the S&P 500 2018. And for that, let's just pull it up now. I think I can pull it up. I don't know. This laptop is a little iffy, so excuse the trackpad because, man, I can't imagine doing this all the time. I definitely will not be doing this all the time with the laptop. But here's 2018 crypto, right? Here's the full year 2018 crypto, and essentially, you dropped 80%. stock, here's the stock 2018, or the index funds 2018. Here's the S&P 500. So in the beginning of 2018, we actually kept going up. Crypto, and again, this mouse will match both sides. So if you can follow along, then you guys get the point. I don't have to explain that to you. But as we kind of peaked out of stocks, kind of went down, and then we made a new all-time high in the stock market, while crypto just kept going down the entire time. Now, yes, stocks eventually just crashed, made a lower low, and as did Bitcoin, but this movement is not correlated at all. Yes, this is considered a mini recession. So if we use this as an example for what happens in an actual large recession that lasts several years, possibly depression, don't count on Bitcoin making a new all-time high anytime soon. Even though our stocks did and our stock market rallied quite a bit, that doesn't mean that crypto will. It's a volatile asset. There's no areas of relief. There's no reason for it. It's just going to get sold off. People aren't going to hold an asset that could drop 50% tomorrow. They're going to hold on to assets that retain their value. Need to check your mic. Yeah, I understand, guys. The microphone is. I have to use my Apple headphones today because I am not at my house. I'm at my parents' house, and this is all I have. Next time, I'll make sure I bring a better microphone. So excuse the poor audio for today. Roman has been trading so well lately. You're going to have that big Florida house before you know it, brother. And I'm going to learn from you while you do it. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're trying. I've lost a bit of money today. I tried to short the original breakdown, and I got screwed. Got screwed yesterday. I mean, granted, big loss for me is like 0.5%, so I'm okay. But again, I made a lot of money in the last couple of weeks, so we're doing okay. We're doing good. But all right, let's get into. Actually, let's look at USDT.D. So we've talked about this. USDT.D is in price discovery. What does this mean for crypto? So when USDT.D is in price discovery, this is very bearish for crypto. This means that stablecoins are basically taking over on exchanges, which means that profits are being taken, crypto is being sold. More and more Bitcoin is leaving to exchanges, and exchanges are holding it. Its dominance isn't. Basically, USDT is dominating the market, which is very, very bearish for crypto. You want to see these big red candles. That would be very, very bullish for crypto. However, we're actually seeing a lot of bearishness just between this chart. All right, let's get into Bitcoin. Cocktails at? Where the cocktails at, brother? Right here. I always drink out of big cups. I've got like a vodka, energy drink, and a little bit of Sprite. Where do you think Bitcoin goes in this relief rally over the weekend? Honestly, I have no idea. I'm going to be out of town all weekend with family, with friends. I'm going to a music festival here tomorrow morning for 2 or 3 days, so I'm not going to be trading. There's no reversal signs on Bitcoin, and honestly, the weekly looks disgusting. So, to be honest, we could rally. We could, but I'm going to be completely honest, don't count on it. It's just not, it's catching a 3 or 4% rally, even up to a 10% rally, rather than enjoying your long weekend. It's just, enjoy your weekend. This is going to be weekend price action. It's going to be choppy. It's going to be low volume. It's going to be annoying, just like every weekend is. I would suggest enjoying your weekend. What exchange do I recommend? I recommend Bitget. Bitget's got really low fees. And again, sorry guys, I have to read the comments off my phone. I recommend Bitget. I use them. They have really low fees. There is a referral link in the chat and in the YouTube description. They have the highest security of any exchange in the U.S. So if you're someone that trades with a lot of money and you want that extra security, they offer it. They have a great leadership team as well. They respond to I mean, granted, I'm the one that's partnered with them, but I haven't had a single problem. Let's just say this: I haven't had a single problem, and I've had so many problems when I used to use Binance. It was crazy. Bitcoin dominance. Yeah, we'll go over Bitcoin dominance soon. But all right, let's start with the daily here. So daily, you guys know how I feel. We're seeing a bear flag. Could we possibly do one of these? Sure. Could do something like that. And again, I'm on a trackpad, so excuse my terrible art. But yeah, we could definitely do something like that. But honestly, guys, this is about as bearish as it gets. If your Moon Boys or your other analysts, let's do this. Oh, whoops. If your Moon Boys or other analysts saw this, they would tell you that this is a bull flag and we're going much higher. They would tell you that this is very, very bullish. They would tell you that there's no way that we're going to break down. Any pullback should be longed. Guys, this is possibly the most bearish, and sorry, let me reinvert it. This is possibly one of the most bearish continuation patterns you can possibly see. However, we have not broken down yet, so yeah, we could get a relief rally. We could get some weird relief rally, or, you know, could just continue to consolidate here and just do something like this. But, guys, again, I wouldn't count on a long position anytime soon. This is about as bearish as continuation patterns get. Thoughts on the DXY? The DXY is still very bullish. Why at S&P closed, there are always some big pumps? I don't know. Roman, time for Wendy's. My wife will join. Dude, I wish I had some Wendy's. I'd totally smash that right now. I'm shorting alts. Yeah, it's a good call. We're gonna see. You guys are going to see what I mean by alts are just screwed. But yeah, overall, I mean, very, very bearish pattern. I don't understand how anyone gets bullishness from this. And again, just be careful this weekend. Any pump this weekend is going to be fake, just low volume. I would just let it be. Go to the 4-hour. 4-hour, yeah, I haven't seen that breakdown yet. They're kind of holding above this support. Any close below 28.6, and we're in for quite a long ride to the downside. Again, it should be a daily close, but a 4-hour close would definitely assist in that drop down, as we are in the last 4-hour close of the day. Ultimately, again, very, very low volume. There's really no reversal pattern here. Like, I don't see any double bottoms forming, any inverted head and shoulder, none of that. It's all just sideways movement, sideways chop. This is all redistribution, and we should go much, much lower in the coming weeks. Even look at like an hourly. Yeah, the 1 hour, I mean, even here, you've got low volume, just a little bounce here. Honestly, guys, I would not be surprised if we just dumped tonight. Smash wife or Wendy's? Why not both? What would a long-term short setup look like, and where would the stop loss be? You should have shorted at like 31,000. There were several little signals here. You could have shorted anywhere here, anything that was retouching this area of essentially supply. ETH double bottom on the 1 hour. ETH is breaking down. Sure. Ethereum looks like shit. All right, let's look at Bitcoin dominance and we'll look at Ethereum. Bitcoin dominance, extremely bullish. We had the double bottom last couple weeks, called it out, saw it, very, very bullish. We had some consolidation here, a breakout. Wouldn't be surprised if we just kept heading on up. We're at 46%. This is very, very bearish for altcoins. Your altcoins are going to continue getting absolutely slaughtered. Nothing in my mind thinks that this market or this environment's bullish, and there's really multiple points of data analysis that we're doing right now that says this is not bullish. Did he say much lower? I'm hard. Dude, I'm hard right now. You just can't see because there's a table. Let's not make it too weird. Would you open a short here? No, I would not open a short here. Because you never know if we're just going to like wick down and then bounce back up. I mean, that's always a possibility, and it's a weekend full of low volume. I am not trading this weekend. I'm chilling. I'm going to get yammed and just have a nice time. There's really not going to be a trade to be made this weekend. Yeah, no, I wouldn't open a short, like, at all. I'm just not interested. Unless if the daily closes below like 28.6, then for sure. I mean, we'll consider it, but I'm not really interested in opening a trade. But let's look at Ethereum real quick, guys. Ethereum, I mean, It doesn't get any better than this. We have analysts calling for 40 to 50% altcoin gains, and you guys probably know who I'm talking about. I'm not going to give away who it is, but you guys probably know who I'm talking about here in the Discord. 40 to 50% altcoin pump gains, and he said it on this candle. Sorry, man, we're about 15% lower. Actually, yeah, about 15% lower. After you said that, good job. CVD, I don't use a CVD indicator. Why is your name my name? Freaking weirdo. Is there any chance we go to third? I mean, there's always a chance, but I doubt it. Nice background. What even is the background? Even. Oh, it's just like a window. Yeah, like I said, I'm at my parents' house. And yeah, sorry, I don't have the setup today. It sucks. Cough, eggs. I didn't say who it was, but fuck that guy. Dude, he was shorting all the way up from like 30K last July. It was crazy. Getting here late. What's the audio? The audio, I don't have my setup today. I'm on a laptop. I have my AirPods as the mic. I apologize. It will be better next week. Right, Ethereum. I mean, this is clear as day, a breakdown. We've lost our daily support, and if we zoom out a little bit, let's even go to the weekly. We zoom out, I mean, it's pretty obvious at this point where we're headed. That's a big red close, man. I can't imagine that anyone finds bullishness in this chart right now. I mean, yes, we've had multiple red weeks, but again, it's usually a telltale sign that we're capitulating. I mean, it's slow, but it's happening. There's no signs of reversal. And again, bottoms take weeks to form. Bottoms take a very long time. There's usually a reversal pattern. There's nothing right now. So don't expect a reversal anytime soon. These 40 to 50% altcoin gains, I doubt you'll see them for a long time. If you guys had a chance, look at 2018 Ethereum and compare it to 2018 Bitcoin. When Bitcoin had its little rallies, Ethereum just kept dumping. It just kept going down. It didn't get really any relief, and it went from $1,400 to $80 twice. What are my plans with the family? Probably just get drunk, go in the pool. I don't know. Prophet Blue says we go down to reversal now. I don't know, maybe. I mean, I'm looking at charts and it's pretty. It depends where we close tonight, right? So if we close bearishly, probably going down. I mean, I don't see any reversal patterns, so. But all right, let's look at Ethereum to Bitcoin just for a more heavier example. So if you guys can very clearly see, this is a breakdown, and this. What's he barking at? Where's she? My brother's in the other room too. You should do a candles video and call it Roman candles. Roman's candles, like the fireworks? Maybe. But yeah, I mean, you guys can clearly see. I mean, this is pretty much death to altcoins. You've got a neckline here for Head and Shoulders. You guys know I don't like diagonal. I really don't like diagonal, so I drew horizontal here, this orange line, and we have broken it. Yes, this is a weekly chart, but basically closing today is, I wouldn't say it's a guaranteed sign that it's going to close this week right here, but considering that it's Memorial Day weekend and no one's going to be trading, we're probably just going to dump. More than likely. The dog's off. Yeah, my brother brought his dog. I had to leave my dog at home. He's way too big to travel with. Like, he's like 160 pounds. How am I going to transfer that beast? But, yeah, no, he brought his dog. Yeah, Bitcoin dominance looks awful. I mean, it looks bullish, right? It looks bullish, which is bearish for the rest of crypto. You guys know when Bitcoin dominance goes up, the rest of the market goes down. It's wild. It means Bitcoin's gaining value against alts. It means that alts are dropping and Bitcoin's going up in value. I know it's not always the case, but it is when we're in a bear market. It's a telltale sign that this bear market's here to stay. Bro, let's look at like the 15-minute. Yeah, it's just crazy chop here. And to be honest, I think we just dump. And excuse me, my chat just closed. So give me one moment, if you guys don't mind. All right. We're good. We're good. If you were to short ETH, what would your stop loss be? I mean, you shouldn't short ETH right now. It's far too late to short. We could bounce any time, and it's just not appropriate to short right now at all. If anything were to happen right now, we're most likely going to see a relief bounce if we don't dump tonight. So ultimately, I'm not trying to short anything or long anything. There's no pattern. We need to wait for a setup. You should have shorted at the top here, and same with Ethereum. You should have shorted at the tops of here, or the initial breakdown, or the retest. Right now, it's much too late to short. Much too late. No one's going to be trading. What about the rest of the world? Well, it's also the weekend for the rest of the world. And I hate to break this to you, but the U.S. pretty much controls this market. Last time Roman was drunk giving financial advice, I made a 4-to-1 RR. Was that a call against me, or was it a call that I gave you? I hope it was for me, yeah. I really hope so. Yo, you want to be in my live stream? Yo, come say hi to the people. There's 111 people in here. This is my brother. He's
Hi. I'm a designer.
He's a design. What company do you work for?
I work for Tom Felicia.
Yeah. What do you guys design?
They do interiors. I'm a product designer, so I do like furniture and accessories and stuff like that.
Half the people in here are in my Discord, and they're a bunch of
finance bros.
No, they're a bunch of just bros. Bros. They're just mi familia, and we just fucking roast people and make good calls. It's a nice little community, dude.
Yeah.
It's fun. But yeah, no, I have to pull the chat up here, and I have the chat up here, and then dude, cause my mic also sounds like. You want to be on my live stream? Yeah. Yo, why aren't you guys drinking?
Wait, you're drinking?
This is my brother's wife, Katie. I told you guys there'd be a bunch of random people here. Nice to meet. Oh, I thought he said I want to meet your dad next. I was like, what the fuck, dude? Jeez. How long you been trading crypto? You've only been right the last 2 weeks. Okay, dude. Well, sure. I've been trading crypto for close to 6 years now. I will hire the guy for my furniture for now. Jeez. I've only been right for 2 weeks. Damn, man. You should look at all my tweets from the last year. I don't know where you're getting that. Yes, sir. Yeah, we look pretty similar. I mean, we're only brothers. Yeah, but he's my brother that looks just like me. And, get that boy a steak. Yo, Andrew, everyone's calling you a skinny boy.
Skinny boy?
Yeah, dude, they said get that man a steak.
No way. Don't want to be looking like a farm boy in front of all my New York friends.
He can buy... Dude, that guy doesn't have a girlfriend, bro. Straight up. Where is Kathy now? I don't know. Her name's Katie, not Kathy, boy. Come on, man. Yeah, I don't know where you're getting this. I've only been right for the last 2 weeks, bro. I mean, you can literally go on my Twitter and go through all my tweets and do yourself a favor, because I mean, I'm not here to ego people, but I've been one of the few analysts that's been the most realistic and the most correct, at least for the most part. Oh. Oh, okay. My bad, dude. I thought, yeah, alright, sorry. My bad. Dude, fucking text messages and messages in general are so hard to, like, read because you never really know what, like, there's so much, what's the word I'm looking for? There's so much, there's so much other communication than just, like, speak, or, like, typing the sentence. Would you short Ethereum at 1900? I am really only looking at Bitcoin, and I'm not really shorting anything. I made a bunch of money this week, and I lost a little bit today because I shorted the breakdown, and then we pumped right back up. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to enjoy my weekend. No, sorry, dude. I didn't mean to roast you. You're good. It's all good. But real quick, for anyone that's new, I live stream every Monday, Wednesday, Friday around 6 p.m. Eastern. My apologies for the shitty microphone and the shit setup and the fact that I have to look at my phone for the chat. I usually have a full professional setup, a bunch of trading computers and shit. It also sounds a lot cleaner, but today I unfortunately am at my parents', well, fortunately I'm at my parents' house, but I have my laptop, my Apple headphones as the microphone, and then a shitty laptop webcam. So my apologies again. It will definitely be better come Monday. Do I strictly trade crypto or also hold? So I DCA crypto. We're at the heat of the bear market, and I swing trade. So I have two accounts. One's a long-term and one's a trading account. Most of the money, though, is in the trading account. Oh, man. MT Gox or Mount Gox, Bitcoin's released in coming weeks will dump on the market probably. Go dog now. Dude, the dog's over there on the couch. I'm not grabbing that dog.
I'll grab the dog.
You can try. I like the setup. This is like last time we had our Discord call and Cheese Clock came in. Ah! This dog's gonna bite my ear off, bro. And Cheese Clock came in the Discord, and he sounded like he was on like a morning talk show, and he was like complaining about his boss or something. It was pretty funny. But yeah, guys, right now, I mean, just to give everyone just a really quick view on whether you should place a trade or not. Honestly, don't place a trade. It's too late to short. There isn't a reversal long signal. We're in a bear flag. Yes, it could break down, and I think if we close a daily probably below 28.6, you could definitely try a short trade. However, it's the weekend. It's Memorial Day weekend, and I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's just the U.S. Well, the U.S. is probably 60 to 70% of the trading volume in this market. Don't quote me. I'm probably going to be wrong, but I do notice how most of the volume throughout the day is on around 8 a.m. and around 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. So that tells me, that's when everyone in the U.S. is awake. And also, I believe most crypto investors are from the U.S., but I could be wrong. Again, don't quote me. Don't quote me. So yeah, daily close under 28.6. Do you use coin tracking for tax calculation, or so? I just have a tax guy. Time to long SQQQ. Maybe. But yeah, I mean, it's just too early to make way too early to make a long trade, way too late to take a short trade. I mean, sure, you could enter a small short trade anticipating a dump, but someone is impersonating your Twitter. Yeah, it happens like every day. There's nothing I can do about that. Just don't fall for the scammers. I've got one Twitter, one Discord, one YouTube. I'll realistically never DM you, and if I do DM you, I'll make it obvious that it's me, and I'm not going to ask you for money or ask you to join my trading classes. I'm never going to ask you to do something. I'm not going to ask you to send me money, but you guys should totally send me money. I'll take it. I'll take any of your money. But all right, guys, I am probably going to close it out there just because of the shit setup today. I really appreciate everyone coming out and watching. Looking forward to Monday. If you guys are around, I am going to live stream Monday. Hopefully we get some action and not any more sideways movement. If you guys are looking for a better exchange, I recommend Bitget. They just raised their deposit bonus to $4,163 deposit bonus. So if you're interested in new exchange, you want to get a bunch of extra money, sign up with Bitget. They've got really low fees, high security, and I use them. I've never had a problem. I had so many problems when I used Binance, and I hated the fees on Coinbase. So that's why I use Bitget, and they also wanted to partner with me. With all that said, guys, please be safe this weekend. It's Memorial Day weekend. Don't get arrested. Or if you do get arrested, send pictures in the Discord. I want to see mugshots. With all that said, be patient, use risk management, and good luck trading. And now it's going to be awkward when I close this because I don't have another screen. Shit.